Antonio's elementary education was disrupted as he himself had to go out to work to help support his family. His studies were only resumed when Francesco was released from prison and he restored some financial stability to the family. Alongside diligently applying himself to his studies, Antonio also developed a political perspective during this period. In 1906, Sardinia, the offshore island territory of Italy where the Gramsci family lived, witnessed a wave of social protest by workers for better conditions. These protests were brutally repressed both legally and militarily by troops from mainland Italy, resulting in many casualties. This repression bred a strong sentiment of Sardinian nationalism among the island population, including Antonio. During the same time, the elder brother of Antonio, Gennaro, who had become a hardcore socialist during his military service in Turin in mainland Italy, had started sending socialist pamphlets back home to Antonio. These pamphlets provided Antonio with a political perspective different from the Sardinian nationalist viewpoint that he had developed at the time. During these formative years, Antonio's hard work in his studies paid off, and he managed to pass his examination in 1908 to enter the senior school at Cagliari, where he stayed with his elder brother Gennaro. Hoare and Smith, the translators and editors of Gramsci's prison notebooks, have referred to a unique surviving essay from Gramsci's school days in a detailed biographical account on him. This essay shows him already progressing from a Sardinian nationalist perspective to an internationalist and anti-colonialist viewpoint. They point out that he was as vehement in his opposition to European colonialism in China as he was in raising the favorite slogan from his school days, "Throw the mainlanders into the sea," referring to Italian mainland presence in Sardinia. Gramsci had clearly realized at a very young age that the struggles of the oppressed or colonized people in one part of the world were no different from another.